there, my name is Janice and welcome to Vlogmas. Tonight I am so excited to be sharing with you a recipe that I make probably once a week. It's a very simple white bean and kale soup, vegan of course. My sleeves are rolled up already, so let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start by chopping 3 large carrots, 3 ribs of celery, and 1 onion. Now we have our mirepoix all ready to go, the onion, celery, and carrot all cut up. And you don't have to worry about cutting them too fine or perfect because we are going to end up blending most of this. And what I like to do is I like to put them in the container that I know I'm going to use for leftovers because I can just give it a quick rinse. It's already, it feels like doing less dishes. We have our kale chopped up, and that's not going in right away. That's this, we're saving this till the end, and destemmed of course. And I didn't know this before, but I read somewhere that you can cut these stems up and cook them and eat them. And so I'm going to add this to the rest of the vegetables. All right, and then we've been heating a pot with a little olive oil on medium. So into the pot the veggies go. So we're gonna wait for these to turn translucent. Check on them every once in a while, you know. 2 potatoes to peel and cut up that we're gonna add for creaminess. And then I am using Great Northern beans. I've also used navy beans, so just whatever your favorite white bean. We're gonna need 2 cans. Rinse them and drain them, and then we're going to get our vegetable broth ready and got our spices down. It's just rosemary, as you can see here, and thyme. No sage or parsley. So for broth, I like to use this better than bouillon vegetable base. Right there. We're going to be using 4 cups, so that's 4 teaspoons of this. I like this because not only does it add a lot of flavor, but it's also a space saver. That's what it looks like. Okay, so that has dissolved a bit, and it looks like our soup base is ready. This is 2 cans of beans. Our broth. And this will get dissolved and mixed in, don't worry. Okay, and 2 more cups, of course. And our potatoes. Like that. And then our spices. I just kind of eyeball it, but I guess if I had to say maybe a teaspoon of each for this amount of soup, it'd probably be good to start, but it is to taste, whatever you like. We have time for soup making. And then of course I have to put the camera down to grind this, but salt and pepper to taste. And again, I would probably go with and I don't like things too salty, so I would probably go with a teaspoon of salt for this amount of soup. That's just me, but you can make it how you like. Okay, and then just mix that up a little bit till it's all incorporated. And we are going to bring this to a simmer and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. So I missed recording it, but my ladybug says that my soup is done. So we're just gonna go over here. We're still simmering, lovely. Oh, well, I kind of need the fan on. So we just crank that to off. This is what it looks like all done. And then I'm going to wait for it to cool off a little bit and then blend it. and then we will have a wonderful soup. Alright, so this is about how much I've got left in the pan. I try to get most of it. There's still a few potatoes and things in there, but I try to get most of it in the Vitamix, which just pour that into the rest of it. Put that thing back where it came from. Alright, and now that's mixed together. Smells good. And the last step is just to add the kale. Looks like a lot of kale, right? Don't worry, it's not that much. It's a great way to trick other people into eating kale. And done. That's basically it. We have our wonderful kale and white bean soup. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye.